Let's talk about my tattoo, shall we? Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna talk about one of the most requested videos I've ever encountered. I'm ever making right now. In today's video, we're gonna find out it's what do my tattoos mean. Again, everyone is more interested in my tattoos more than me.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
And before starting the video, shout out to Steve Biju John. I loved your comment, man. Thank you so much for that comment. You don't know how much that comment meant for me and motivated me that day. You basically made my day. So thank you so much to all of the people who support me. We just crossed 400 subscribers. We are there and we're gonna cross 1,000 subscribers very soon. I've not decided what I'm gonna give away yet, but yes, on 1,000 subscribers there's gonna be a giveaway for sure. And let's get started with today's video. And if you're new to this channel and if you want to know what is a first tattoo experience like, I've made my first experience, how my first experience was. You can click on the card right here. It's also linked in the description below. So the tattoos, the way I'm gonna explain my tattoos is in the order I got them done. Alright, so the very first tattoo that I got was on this arm right here. As you can see, there's a band, there are two triangles and tribal symbols. So let's start with the band. So this is not a typical normal designer band, something that you see regularly. This band is a 50mm camera lens. And this one is very personal to me because this is the very same lens that I used 2 years back for making one of my YouTube videos. And at that time I was kind of okayish on YouTube. I had like 22,000 subscribers on the channel, millions of views. So yes, that was the very first time I used a professional DSLR for one of my videos. And I clicked a picture of the camera, so it has the same numbers and all those exactly the way it was the time I shot my video, because I took a picture. Then there comes the two triangles. If you did not guess it by now, one of these triangles represents YouTube, because YouTube played a very huge role in my life and I wanted to dedicate it to YouTube. It's the YouTube play symbol, because most of the things that I've learned over the years, most of the things that I've done over the years are thanks to YouTube and internet. I wouldn't have learned so many valuable things if it wasn't for the internet or YouTube. And the second triangle, which is a play button, alright, which is supposed to mean ki always move, always go ahead, never pause. That's kind of what it means. And then there are the tribal symbols. These are tribal symbols which mean different things that I feel are very important to me. So the first one right here, which looks like an R, it represents success. The second one is good luck. The third one is spiritual strength, and the fourth one is elimination of obstacles. If you don't know this by now, I am kind of into spirituality. I do a lot of other things, alright, so yeah, I want to get more into spirituality, so that's where I'm heading to. Then comes the left hand. So the first thing that you can notice in this tattoo is the huge mandala. This is an Indian style fish scale mandala, and I found this on the internet, but why I liked this one so much was because it had an Indian vibe to it. So people who are gonna look at this tattoo, without even me telling the other person that I am Indian, it shows that Indian kind of a persona through that tattoo. So that's why I got this mandala. And mandala is something that I really wanted to get because of the complex structure that mandalas have and the perfectly looking symmetrical looks that they have. I'm a big fan of them, but I wanted some kind of asymmetry in the mandala to basically show imperfections. That imperfections for me are more beautiful. So yeah, by normally you can't see the imperfections, but if you pause the video and take a proper look, you can see the imperfections that I got in this tattoo. And the very thing inside the mandala is a diya, which is highlighted, which is the only tattoo I got which is colored, which is a colored tattoo basically. I wanted this one to be highlighted because it's the closest to my heart. it's my parents' name. Okay, the Diya first of all is my father's name. His name is Pradeep, so Diya. And then the flame above the Diya, it's an upside down heart symbol. So kind of a love symbol, I'd say. And it's because my mother's name is Priya, and it means, Priya basically means something that you love. So that's how I had my parents' name in this tattoo. And yes, I had to think a lot about it. Yeah, I know it's kind of creative and something unique, and that is what I love about this tattoo. And then the very next thing that you see in the tattoo is the Hamsa hand, or the Eye of Fatima. So before talking about the actual Hamsa hand, let's talk about what is inside. What is this Hamsa hand made up of? This is made up of very different elements that I wanted in my tattoo. So I combined it all in this one tattoo. So the first one is the Yin-Yang. Most of you know what the Yin-Yang is supposed to be, but if you don't know, here's a simple explanation. The black part, alright, the darker part that you see is the darkness within us, and the lighter part that you see, it's the goodness or the bright part inside us. So it basically means that अगर बुराई ही बुराई है हर जगह, तो वहां पे उस बुराई में थोड़ी सी अच्छाई होती है, और अगर कोई कितना भी अच्छा है, बहुत ज्यादा अच्छाई दिख रही है, तो उसमें कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ी सी बुराई है. That's what it means basically. It represents life. And the other thing that you notice are the phoenix wings right here. So the phoenix represents renewal or a beginning to a new life, which was for me when I got to the city, and it was like a new life for me. The next one is the elephant. For me, well, there are many meanings many things that you can dedicate to an elephant tattoo, but for me the elephant tattoo represents strength and longevity, and you might know this elephant from the story of Buddha as well. And speaking of Buddha and religions, so if you closely look at them, my tattoos consist of different religions, different parts and aspects of religions. So I don't want my tattoo to be represented in a specific religion. I feel all the religions are beautiful, and there is a part of every religion that I want to have on my body, because equality, bro. We're all one. I know this is complete cliche, but it's very important, and that is what I want myself to remember it all the time through my tattoos. So the next one is the octopus. The octopus tentacles, as you can see. So again, for me, the octopus represents intelligence, because it has 9 brain. बड़े दिमाग वाला. तो इस हिसाब से अपना भाई ऑक्टोपस भाई बड़े दिल वाला भी हुआ, because he has 3 hearts. अरे बड़े दिल वाला, ज्यादा दिल वाला हो गया फिर तो, नहीं गलत हो गया फिर. भाई बड़े दिल या बड़े दिमाग वाला नहीं, ज्यादा दिल और ज्यादा दिमाग वाला हूं मैं. And all of this is fit inside the Hamsa hand. The Hamsa hand, or the Eye of Fatima, or the Hand of God in ancient Mesopotamia, modern day Iraq. Well, Google it. Google the entire history. It's a long thing to explain, so I'm not going to explain the entire thing what the Hamsa hand means. And it represents a lot of things, but for me, why I got this one done, because for me it represents happiness, health, good fortune, and it keeps evil spirits or negative vibes away from me. More like a permanent Kala Tika, that's what it is. And the very next tattoo, as you can see, is the Mayan sun. It's from the Mayan culture, obviously. The same people who said कि 21st जून को दुनिया का अंत होने वाला है, बट हुआ नहीं. ये वीडियो मैं शूट करके बैठा हूँ, 21st जून को ही शूट किया था, ironically. That's weird, dude. Dwayne The Rock Johnson also has a similar tattoo on his chest. It's the Mayan sun as well. There are so many things again related to the Mayan sun or what it depicts, but for me, it's enlightenment. That's why I got this one. Plus, it looks cool. And then comes the final tattoo that I got on my birthday. I don't know really what to call this one. It's like an arrow transforming into a bird. I got this one on my 18th birthday, and again, this is not just a simple design. For me, it represents how I grew throughout all these years. Not just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. I am a completely different person, I feel, in these 2 years, and if I did not come to this new city and experience things, I wouldn't be the same guy I am right now. And plus, my YouTube life was kind of 3 years. So yeah, 3 years. This tattoo is dedicated mostly for those 3 years. Plus, as I was 18, so here's what I did, alright. As you can see, these are 6 characters in this tattoo. So if you multiply the 6 characters into 3 years, into the 3 specific years that I'm talking about, you get the number 18. So yeah, that is again another reason, and most of them don't know this, but yeah, you know it now. Woo! And that is all about my tattoos, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a very personal and a different kind of a video. Plus, I want you to know that I'm gonna fill in this whole part with a tattoo that I've planned, and when I'm gonna get that tattoo, I'm gonna shoot the entire experience and create the tattoo series that I promised you to create. So it's because of this coronavirus pandemic that it's getting delayed, but stay with me on this. It's gonna be worth it. If you have any tattoos planned, wait for my tattoo series, because it's gonna be worth it again. Plus, as you know, we are doing a tattoo Q&A. So if you have any tattoo related queries, ask me down below in the comment section, or you can ask me directly on any of the social media. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a dislike, and let me know why you did not like this video in the comment section below. And if you want to talk to me personally, like ask me questions about the ask me queries about the Q&A, the tattoo Q&A, you can follow me on Instagram. The Instagram handle is mentioned down below. It's at StreetStyleScape. You can go follow me there and talk to me directly. I also have my Snapchat. You can ask me there as well. Send me snaps, build your snap scores with me together. And I'm on Twitter as well, because I'm a political son of a bitch right now. So yeah, go follow me on Twitter at STREETStyleScape and like and retweet my opinions. Again, thank you so much for watching. Stay stylish, stay safe. Triple S out.